Welcome to Xupa's Divine Tarot. This is going to be a weekly reading for the sign of Capricorn. Cappy, just take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. If you'd like to purchase your own personal reading, feel free to email me at xupastarot@gmail.com. Please beware scammers if they're out there impersonating me and other tarot readers. So this email address is the only way to purchase a reading from me. So please beware. All right. Cappy, let's go ahead and see what your current energy is, shall we? Capricorn. So, Queen of Pentacles. So you're feeling like, hey, I'm the shit, right? This is the mini Empress. This is like Earth energy. It's like, I don't need anybody, right? I want somebody. I'm good by myself. Look at me. I'm fixated on this pentacle here. I'm healing shit that no longer serves me. I'm healing from being in a connection where I may have been a third party. I may be dealing or healing from a choice I made, which was the wrong choice. I may have chosen incorrectly. We're going to find out all this when we clarify. Keep in mind, guys, that this is a general reading, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and see what are the surrounding energies or opportunities for you this week, Capricorn. 3 of Cups. So this is either reconciliation or this is you getting out there and mingling. It could be Valentine's Day. I don't know. Maybe you got asked out on a date, you know, and you're trying to decide, should I go or should I stay? And there's your energy. It's like, do I go or should I stay? Am I ready to take this? Am I ready to give up my independence? Am I ready to go out and mingle? What does the universe suggest Capricorn should focus on this week for their higher self, their best? All right. Get over the internal conflict. 5 of Wands. It's pointless to argue, bicker. Sometimes you got to ask yourself, excuse me, as I just choked in air. Sometimes you got to ask yourself, the person in front of you where you're trying to get your point across, do they even have the capability to understand your point of view? You know, sometimes they don't, right? Most people don't. And I feel like the universe, though, is telling you that this internal, I feel like it's more of an internal struggle. We're going to see, though, but that's what I'm feeling. Because I'm also seeing the 8 of Swords energy. So let's go ahead and see what your overall energy is going to be for the week here. So King of Wands with the Queen of Cups. So it seems like you're going to have the confidence to express your emotions here. You're going to be sitting in a place where your emotions are going to take over. You're going to realize where your emotions lie. Where is your heart and who is it loyal to? The Queen of Cups is definitely the most loyal queen, and I feel like you're gonna realize that you want to take this to the next level. Though you're afraid that this person is a player. Love bomber. Gaslighter. This person that comes around you may tell you that they don't want anything more, but they want to take you out. Be very careful. Wow. Be very careful. You may have to walk away from this again and heal it. Don't let yourself get into a position where you know you're going to have to heal from. So the Queen of Pentacles, the mini Empress don't do that. Wow. Look at this shit. Look at this, Cappy. This is like, nope, I don't want to get involved. I don't want conflict anymore. I want to be by myself. I want to just work. I want to be at peace. I don't want to have this disappointment, okay? I want to be able to offer and receive love very freely. And in order to do that, I need to get over the conflict. I can't be putting myself in situations where I don't need to be. Justice. I need to be able to make sure justice can prevail before taking a step forward towards my 2 of Cups, before taking a leap of faith, before moving and taking fast action towards it. I need to stop, think, and look at things. And that's the smartest thing to do, Cappy. You should do that. You should do that. Okay? The High Priestess. I mean, this is, you know, this is being highly intuitive and knowing that you need to just wait and be more patient. Take a leap of faith. It's like, I'm not going to just dive right in. You know, I've done that before. It didn't serve me. You know, it didn't serve me any good. Look, I'm taking action towards mingling and celebrating this week. I'm going to find my own emotional fulfillment within myself. And there's the Emperor. It's like, you know, I'm going to remove my emotions. I'm going to be emotionally fulfilled with me. And I'm going to take action towards mingling because it's going to make me happy. I have to put an end to my insecurities. I have to put an end to the confusion. And just be strategic. Take my time. This is what I'm saying. I feel like this is all about taking your time. Look, and following your heart, Cappy. It will make you happy. Look at the Queen of Cups again. It's like the Queen of Cups is the most highly intuitive too, mind you. Now, the universe is suggesting that Five of Wands. This is a blockage. So the universe is saying you're blocking your own opportunities. Wow. You're blocking your own opportunities in love by staying stuck. By not dropping the burdens of the past, Cappy. By not surrendering. By not just leaving this where it belongs, which is in the past. Don't be carrying it in the present. It's not serving you. The universe is telling you it's time to drop this. 10 of Wands at 10. End of a cycle. Opportunities in love are here surrounding you, but instead you're carrying shit that's hindering you coming together and in union with somebody or in alignment. Because you're too fixated on the things that spilt over, you're too fixated on the past, and you're also too fixated that it's giving you trust issues to trust fully. See what I mean? You're holding on to pain. Could have been pain over a third-party situation in a marriage, in a prior commitment. Right? You could have been married in the past or just been in a long-term committed relationship and somebody interfered with a third party. Somebody brought a third party in and it ruined things and it ruined someone's insecurities. And now they're questioning whether they have what it takes or not anymore. Maybe they're living still in the past and not making that judgment call that they need to. Instead, there's that Eight of Swords I said. Instead, they're staying in a place of self-mental imprisonment. Coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Sitting there in the past with things that happen, like, I could have done this. What if I would have done that? What if I wouldn't have done that? What if I did this? What if I did that? You know, all that stuff. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. You can't live there. It's not healthy. Now, your overall energy is the King of Wands yet again and the King of Cups. There seems to be a lot of confusion. I don't know what it is about your reading, but I have such a tickle in my throat. Excuse me. Drink some iced coffee. I've also been talking all day, and I think the sage is tickling my throat. But anyway, the Empress here is like, the Empress is all loving, and I feel like there's confusion when it comes to this Empress. But though your higher self, almost like you're very confident here. Your pride, your ego maybe, is even telling you that you have emotions for this Empress. But it's causing a lot of confusions, but you want to reconcile here. But instead, you're self-sabotaging yourself. Seven of Swords. You're the one stopping yourself from reconciling, or somebody is. If it's not you, it's an energy tied to you. Remember, this is a general reading. I'm reading your energy, Cappy, and what energies are tied to you or you're holding on to. So this is you or they're swapped here. Look at this. The universe says it's time. Well, I feel like it's time to stop just working on yourself. I feel like you've been very self-fulfilled. And I feel it causes a lot of confusion on whether you want to expand or include somebody in your life. Because I feel like you're so settled by yourself. You've been in this Nine of Cups energy in the upright. And now it's like this. So now it's like, I don't want to just be alone anymore. You know, I don't want to be independent and alone anymore. The Hanged Man, this is like looking at things from a different perspective, Cappy. And I feel like the more you look, the more you want to chase something, the more you want to run towards something. Even if you don't know what the outcome will be with the moon, there's your energy. Take a chance. Transform something. Be very strategic. You can't release somebody from your mind. Six of Cups. Something that was left behind, something that abruptly left you or you left them, but something abruptly ended here in the past. And I feel like a part of you here still sits in that Six of Cups energy, where it's that nostalgia. And the more time that progresses and passes by, somebody here is realizing, damn, I'm holding on to shit from the past that's holding my growth, that it's keeping me apart from being able to be with anybody. And I feel like somebody here is starting to realize that. And maybe they're starting to listen to their heart or become more emotionally available here. But take it as it resonates, Capricorn. Hit that like button for me. Share this video, help grow this channel. Subscribe, follow if you haven't already. Thank you so much for the support, as it truly means the world to me. Come back for another reading. Much love. Bye, Capricorn.